Today ends a journey that I started 6 years ago, where I started the Tau Empire. Now, back in those days, I have been collecting so many boxes. The Battle Force boxes, the Christmas boxes were a huge thing, and some kind of things like Kill Team. Anytime I saw something Tau related, I picked it up. And after a while, I had so much Tau in boxes or army on sprue, I need to do something about that. 6 years ago, I started on the journey, and today we're gonna end with the Star Pulse Cadre. Let's get into it. All right, time to get stuck in with some building, painting, priming, and zenithal highlighting. All right, all that building and painting took about a week or two. And that's to say, I do have a job. I'm a teacher, so I don't have that much time to dedicate to hobby. But when I do, it's usually in long spurts. I should edit that out. Painting. Painting Tau. Well, first, we're going to start off with black. I'm going to tell you exactly what paints I use. So I have that new thing where I'm using an off-white Rust-Oleum to base coat it. And then I do a zenithal of pure white using white ink. It's Vallejo acrylic ink, white. Then I paint that black with Vallejo model color black. And I use a Vallejo model color neutral gray for the Tau gray, which is great. Is actually very much a dark gray, a Tau gray that you can use. And then finally, we have the Micron pen to do all the details. Now, I've gotten really steady hands by doing this. There's a lot of different methods, but when it comes to the deepest, most accurate recess shading, I just can't find a better thing to do. Also, I used a speed paint. It was Caribbean Blue speed paint from Army Painter to do all the lenses. This is new. I just wanted to try that out. Again, there is the base, of course, using rocks. I use tufts. I always have a billion tufts. I love colored tufts. That's fun. I also use pine bark for little hills and stuff like that, and decals that I've gotten picked up off the Amazon. There's quite a bit and a lot of fun to paint this up. This is all bittersweet. All right, time for the painting montage. All right, time for the reveal. Ah, there it is in all its glorious display. Ah, so wonderful to get this done. We have our captain over here, our commander, which I wanted to do a little different. So, and I do have that thing where I want every unit to be their own little special butterfly, and it's like small changes throughout. So every single model that I do has to, there's no exact same model within my army, the entire army. But this captain was really good. I did a little something different there, and I had like these Pokeball kinds of things that I wanted to do that. The captain came out just great. I'll tell you, this project is bittersweet. I'm kind of glad that I'm done painting these small infantry units for the battlefield. Odd thing about this, with all my stuff, I've never played with the Tau. I kind of just kept on painting. Like, it's almost robotic that I got into just painting, and really enjoy that. Because I love to paint. I love to create. I love to bring these things up to life. This is the XV-88. This is my missile bringer. I don't even know what the loadout is, but it looked cool, so that's what it's always the rule of cool when I paint these guys up. I did make some glowing from the energy. I don't know what to call it. It's on his back. Energy backpack. There's a better word for that. That disco energy. Disco. Isn't that something? But yeah, this is like oops all missiles kind of thing. That's so much fun. XV-88 was absolutely fantastic. Piranha, which I've never done a Piranha before. Oh, this is so much fun because it's cute. It is cute. I love it. This is one of my favorite units now in the Tau Army because it's just so stinking cute. I love this. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep. I don't know. It's just so cool. I love robots and robots and vehicles. It's not technically robots, although I do have a Necron army. They're technically robots. Robots. Oh, so much fun reminiscent. And of course, infantry here. I got Tau Pathfinders as well as Fire Warriors. I wanted to do something different about their weapon loadout. I do have a lot of LAS. I do have a lot of pulse rifles. LAS pulse rifles, but I wanted to do pulse carbines. I just want to switch it up with the weapons so I can have a little more options to it. But I do have an entire firing line of all the pulse carbines because it was just farther away I can reach and just blasting before he even gets close to me. But just to vary it up for the painting wise, I really needed to do something different. And of course, drones. I'm tired of painting drones. I gotta admit it. I've done so many drones. There is a count. I don't know. But what is cute, and I love doing, is the little trash can of missiles. Out of all the loadouts, I do love loading this out with the 2 racks of missiles. And I think I have 5 of them. I don't know. I actually have to look back at all the models I have. I'm going to probably do a show about all the Tau models that I have, and it's getting obscene. It's getting obscene for someone who has not played the Tau and has just been painting it for 6 years. I don't know how well they're fair on the battlefield, but I don't play a game to think I'm superior to anyone else. Some people do that. What's up with that? I play the game just to have some fun. Some people, if they don't win, then you ruin their entire day, or they'll get crabby and all this other stuff. I mean, it's just a game. That's all it is. Roll some dice and have some fun. It's not that serious. But it looks amazing on the battlefield. I will not field anything that's gray or half painted. I just cannot do that. I don't know. It's my thing. And I don't know. Is it gatekeeping to have someone do the same? I know everybody out there's a lot of people that feel these great armies, and I put the effort in, you know? I appreciate when other people put their effort in and bring a fully painted army to the battlefield. I think that's definitely something I can get into. But oh my gosh. I'll tell you, this is kind of like bittersweet because it's like, I'm done. This is the last box. It's amazing. The journey has been absolutely amazing. I've done some freehand. I learned a lot in this army, but this being the last box, man, and it is glorious. Absolutely glorious that I have this done. I am super happy to bring this to you. What an adventure. What an adventure. I do have to do a couple other videos, one being that I got into D&D hardcore. I'm a forever DM, which is cool. I'm cool with that. I like DMing. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. And I painted a lot of models for 2024. I didn't do any videos on my D&D models, but I think I'm gonna just put everything that I painted. Again, this channel is not a Warhammer channel, although I do love painting Warhammer. No, this is a miniature painting channel, so all kind of miniatures are available to be painted here on this channel. Oh, look at them all. I think I need to get a game in with these guys. Anyway, thanks for watching.